So we're almost to LAX. We had so much traffic. It's like the most chaotic drive in LA, but we're almost there, and I'm getting sad and like also just super anxious because it's a long flight. It's like a 10.5-hour flight. I don't have a layover, which is great, and I plan on sleeping when it's like the right time, and then when I land, it's gonna be 1 p.m. or 1:30 the next day. So today's Saturday, tomorrow I'll be landing on Sunday at 1:30, like around 1:30. So it'll be like a whole new day, and I'll have to be awake and essentially like ready to start my day as if I did sleep. So hopefully I'll sleep, and then my husband's dropping me off. I don't have face makeup on. If I'm flying a long flight, especially overnight, obviously I'm not gonna wear face makeup, but I have like all my lotions and potions, as he likes to refer to them. He calls them my lotions and potions. I do have, clearly I have eye makeup on, and I have some lip balm on and stuff because I'm vain and I don't want to go to the airport with no makeup on at all. But anyway, we're almost there. We're stuck in even more traffic, and I'll update you guys once I get through TSA. My husband says I never mentioned that I'm going to London, but I feel like I've talked about it so much on my Instagram. But for those who don't follow me on Instagram, who didn't catch it, I'm going to London. One of my clients is doing like a whole week-long press event for her brand, so it's gonna be really fun and exciting. But yes, if I wasn't clear, I'm going to London. That's why, hence the long flight. But yeah, that's it.
He's talking about, she goes, oh my god, she said, I've been waiting for someone to do that to me. I just lost my temper, like, and I thought, oh.
So clean here. Yeah. I made it. My hotel room is super cute. And I'm going to wash my face, put some new skincare on, brush my teeth, and do all those things so I can feel human again. Even though my flight was not bad. My flight was 10 hours, and I think I slept like majority of it. I think I slept like 6 hours. So by the time I woke up, I landed at like 1 p.m., which in LA, it's 5 a.m. And to me, waking up at 5 a.m. is beyond normal. It's like the standard for me as a makeup artist. I wake up at 5 a.m. like all the time. So let's take my shoes off. Anyway, we have dinner tonight at around 8. I'm so excited. I feel like I just got a second wind and a new lease on life because I got a coffee downstairs at the hotel restaurant. And tomorrow kicks off my actual work portion of this trip. Like I'm actually going to start work tomorrow with my incredible client and friend, Susan. I can't wait to do her hair and makeup, and we'll take you along with us. Susan. Ready to go?
Like good buffalo, I guess. Hiya. Hi. James, nice to meet you. Hello. I'm James. I didn't know you were from there. Yeah, I'm James. Nice to meet you. I just met Gina. I know. It's
Where are we going? Anna.
Oh, Royal Opera House.
Ooh. Good morning from me and my overhead lighting in my hotel room. I brought this foundation with me from Valentino Beauty. The brand sent me this, but the shade that I have been using that's actually really worked well for me is MN3. It might not look so going on initially, but just trust the process. So I'm gonna blend it out right now. Let me lean back so you guys can get the full view. Actually reminds me a little bit of the House Labs one that I like, the Triclone Skin Tech, so maybe that's why I like it so much. But I just thought I'd sit here and kind of recap the trip while I insert footage of the trip and like my POV, like what I've been seeing and doing while I'm here. I'm definitely a little tired, you'll have to excuse me, but I have my coffee from the hotel. I just got like an iced oat milk latte that's superb. It's really getting me going, which is great. But last night we did a whole press tour. In the morning, they did like a Pilates class, and they invited a bunch of UK influencers to do this Pilates class, and then they had like a whole meet and greet with Susan afterwards, and she got to like tailor a custom skincare routine for them. It's just been great. Honestly, the trip has just been great, like really well planned. All the events have been just a blast. And then later, like in the middle of the day, we got to walk around London, sightsee a little bit more. We checked out some of the Naturium posters that are up just throughout the city, which was also really cool. We got some like content out of that. Then we did, this is the best part, okay, hold on. The best part, we did a meet and greet, or Susan did a meet and greet at Space NK, which I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, I wanna say it's like their version of like our Sephora, right? So if you're in the United States, like we have Sephora, we have Ulta, and those are like our big cosmetic and skincare retailers, or you know, just beauty retailers. And from what I'm understanding, Space NK is like their version of that in the UK. So we didn't, or Susan didn't, I keep saying we, because we're all, you know, she's got like her entourage that goes with her, including me. So we did the meet and greet at Space NK, and she did that with James Welsh, who honestly, I don't fangirl often. I don't get like, I don't get nervous at all, but I just got so excited to meet him. He did not disappoint. He was the most incredibly sweet, friendly, and just fun person to hang out with. So he got to do the meet and greet with Susan, and me and Anna, who's on the team as well. She produces all of Susan's YouTube videos. I've known her for years, obviously, just as long as I've known Susan. We were both just kind of like freaking out and just, I don't know, we had so much fun. To meet James was like a moment, you know? It was like really, really exciting. It was like the icing on the cake for this trip. And him and Susan together were just so cute. Like they had such great chemistry. And anyway, so the meet and greet went so well. It was so much fun. And I even got to meet so many incredibly nice people who had watched my videos and come up to me. And yeah, anyway, it's just been it's been a great experience, a really great experience. I've met so many nice people along the way. I'm just setting my bronzer with a powder bronzer. This one's from Make. This is the only bronzer, or only powder bronzer I brought with me this trip. This is the Aura Skin Mimetic Micro Suede Bronzer. It's really hard for me to read these like small letters in the back. So I'm just popping that in my crease. This is kind of like what I do when I'm on travel jobs. I don't actually typically bring eyeshadow with me. I just bring like a bronzer and I put my bronzer in my crease, and it's nice and easy, and I call it a day. Let me switch my brush. And so if you guys don't know, if it wasn't clear, I'm out here with my great friend and client, Susan Yara. She's launching her skincare brand, Naturium, in the UK, which is the whole reason why we're out here doing press and doing the meet and greets and all that stuff. So that's why we're here, and it's all about Naturium, and they've had so far an incredibly successful launch. And now we're gonna head out to Dublin in the afternoon, spend the rest of the trip in Dublin, and then I fly out tomorrow to go back to LA, and then I hit the ground running again at work, and yeah. Okay, let's do a little eyeliner. This is the Huda Beauty Lifeliner, quick and easy and very brown. My mirror's too far away from me. Just gonna do a little wing. We've also had incredibly good food this whole trip. Like last night, after the meet and greet at Space NK, they did a whole dinner / event at the Royal Opera House. This place was breathtaking, like incredible. Me and Anna on the team, we were just geeking out over how beautiful this place was. We were so excited to just go there and also eat dinner there at the same time. And they had champagne and an incredible dessert. Oh my God, I'll make sure I insert a video of that dessert. It was, I had to stop myself. I'm like, just eating it as fast as I possibly could. It was so delicious. The whole dinner was so delicious. And just the tablescape, the setting, everything was so beautiful, so well done. They had such a great turnout. I got to meet some amazing people there as well. So that was a blast. Probably my favorite part of the trip was the meet and greet, meeting James Welsh, and then the dinner last night at the Royal Opera House was just incredible, just incredible. So then today, once we land in Dublin, I'm not exactly sure. I need to look at our schedule. I'm not exactly sure what's on the agenda today besides flying out there. I know there's obviously things at night, but I'll make sure I take you guys along with me, and I'll show you what's happening tonight. And it's only an hour-long flight from London to Dublin, so it's gonna be nice and easy. I just messed up that liner, but you know what? Oh well. So let's get to mascara. So So I've been using the new Make one that I just got too. It's the, what is this actually called? Lash Prototype Mascara. I love this nice, sturdy, very luxe gold packaging. I wore this yesterday. No, I wore this 2 days ago for the first time. And it builds really quick and easy volume and length. Let me try it closer. But it leaves your lashes feeling nice and soft and not like crispy or hard, which is a total perk. And I like the brush too. Okay, let's finish up. Let's finish up my brows. My brows are looking rough. I'm gonna use more of, I already have a little bit in my brows. I'm gonna finish up and use a little bit more of the About Face Brow Artist in Black Brown. Trying to get an appointment soon to get microbladed again by my friend Niki Metz, who's like the brow queen in LA. But I have not made the time to schedule that appointment, so gotta get on that. She books up incredibly fast, so it's like actually really hard to get an appointment with her. Oh, also, so last night we did the most glam of the trip. Just so much fun. Oh my God. I was obsessed with Susan's dress. It was so incredible. It was like a black satin dress with like net sleeves. Oh my God. The most beautiful dress. Like one of my favorite dresses I think I've ever seen. And that says a lot. I've seen a lot of those really beautiful dresses on like my clients over the years. But this dress was absolutely stunning on her. I'll make sure I insert like footage of that. And also I'll make sure I insert footage of her glam right now that we did last night. We did a beautiful like soft red lip. It's the shade Camellia from Clé de Peau. I love that lipstick on her so much. It looked so stunning. And glowy skin, because hello, like, you know, I'm not gonna overdo Susan Yara's skin. She's like the queen of skincare and like has phenomenal skin. So we did like really fresh glowy skin, like a fresh cheek. We did bronzy, more like sultry eyes, but not super dramatic, not super smoky. And then I paired it with a soft red lip. It's honestly one of my favorite looks on her, like one of my all-time favorite looks on her. So I had a blast. I think we spent 45 minutes doing glam, and I just touched up her hair from what I had done early in the morning, and did a little body glow, which I'll show you guys also. Oh, and one product I used on her that I just purchased that was like sent the eyes over the edge. It was the Danessa Myricks. It's like, I think it's called Wet Dew Balm. I don't know. I'll make sure I name what the product is actually called. I know I'm butchering the name. I just got it. Like right before I went on this trip, I purchased that product, and I'll make sure I insert the name of the shade too, because there's multiple of the product that I'm talking about. But anyway, it's like a balmy, comes in a jar. It's like a balmy, wet, glowy highlighter, and I just popped a little bit on top of her eyelids, like not where the crease is, but like above it, so it wouldn't crease her eyeshadow basically. And I just gave her eyes like this glossy, like dewy, like wet, juicy look, and it looked so pretty. I was so happy about it, so happy about it. So I'll make sure I insert footage of that. And I'm also gonna post a picture on my Instagram of her like actual glam, like a still photo. You know, don't get mad at me, Instagram. I'm gonna post a still photo of her glam, and I'll try to list a couple of like the key products I used for that look. So as I finish my makeup, I'm just lining my lips with the one liner. It's a multi-liner in Work of Art from Tower 28. I love this liner. Can't even see my top lip because of this shadow. Okay, liner's done. One of the only lipsticks, actually I brought 2 lipsticks with me, like for my personal use. I brought Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede lipstick in Jessie. I love this shade. I used this, or I wore this last night. Do I have a picture of my makeup last night? I do have pictures of my makeup last night. I'll make sure I post those too, so you guys can see. But then the shade I'm gonna use today is a Givenchy lipstick. It's also like more of a suede matte feeling. It's the Sheer Velvet number 10 Beige Nude. I love this shade. It's matte, but it doesn't feel dry and it doesn't look dry. And it's incredibly comfortable to wear. It's like, they may be expensive, but their formulas are really nice, like really, really nice. I also just posted a video on my Instagram using one of their limited edition red lipsticks they just sent me for the holidays, and it's so pretty. So let's do a little blush, like a little powder blush. I'm gonna set my cream blush just so it lasts all day with a little powder blush. This is another new product that I got in PR recently. It's the Cheeky Vegan Powder Blush from Glowish. It's Huda Beauty's brand, like her other brand. And it's in Sassy Saffron. And that's the shade. Oop. Probably tell it more like that. Just gonna put this on top of my cream blush just to set it. And then what else do I need to do? What else am I like forgetting? I'm gonna laminate my brows or like put a little brow gel in them to push them up a little bit. I'm gonna use the Patrick Ta Major Brow Lamination Gel. This one's almost out, so it's getting kind of goopy. Trying to think of what else I might have missed in my recap. I'll make sure I insert footage of the breakfast that we did the first day on Monday morning. That was so cute. And then what else did I take footage of? I took footage of Notting Hill. I'll insert footage of that, show you guys. I had a really great lunch in Notting Hill too, like a really great lunch. Our friend Anna on the team, she found this really cute spot that she had been to before, so that was fun. And she actually lived in London for like 6 months, so she's been our unofficial tour guide. She's been so great at like, you know, finding restaurants and like finding coffee shops. I'm gonna do a couple little hair-like strokes with this new pen that I just got. It's from Makeup Revolution. It's a drugstore beauty brand that I love. I use their stuff all the time. But this is like a brow marker. It's very, very, very similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow marker. And it's in the shade dark brown. So it's very dark. And I had to be very careful not to go too like crazy with it or too intense with it because it could look really fake. So I'm just gonna lightly feather in a couple individual looking like hair-like strokes. I'm actually kind of sad to leave this hotel, by the way. This hotel's been so nice and so beautiful. Like my bed's really comfortable. The shower's nice. Like even the hotel body lotion that is usually like really bad is incredible. Like I used it on a whim last night because my legs were feeling dry. And it's, I don't know, just very nice. Everything's just been very nice in London. My brows look really dark under this light, just an FYI. I don't think I'm going too dark. It's this overhead lighting that's making them look incredibly intense and shadow, because it's casting a shadow over them. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the brows. I'm telling you, they're not this dark in real life. It's just that overhead light that's directly above me. I think my makeup is done. I'm gonna do a little bit more mascara on my bottom lashes. And then I'm gonna get dressed, pack up, go to Susan's room, pack up my makeup kit and my hair stuff, and then we're gonna hit the town, hit the road. All right, that's it for makeup. I'm gonna put my jewelry on. I'm going to figure out the rest of my life. I'm gonna get my clothes on, and I'll take you with me the rest of the day. I'll show you guys the flight, and then I'll try to update you as soon as I get to my hotel in Dublin. So I'll see you guys there. So we just made it to Dublin. It was such an easy flight. It was under an hour, it was like 45 minutes, and just made it to our hotel. So here's my room. I got 2 single beds, which I don't mind. It was funny because they had us down for the wrong nights with our reservation, so we had to just switch rooms and just take kind of whatever was available. But I think these 2 little beds are cute. They remind me of like I Love Lucy, you know, like they slept in 2 separate beds. But so here's my room. Let me show you. Let's see what kind of view we got. Okay. There's the view. It's very busy out here for a Wednesday. It's very busy, like lots of traffic. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. And yeah, so we're here in Dublin. Oh my God, there's a Makeup Forever school. Pro Artistry Makeup School. That's so cool. Amazing. That just got so excited to see that. That's awesome. So now I have about an hour to myself to just chill, take off my shoes, lay down, and just relax. I can't complain that I've had a really easy day. Today's just been all about travel. I didn't even do makeup or hair or anything on my client Susan. So and she's just so chill anyway. Like she's just the most low maintenance client that anyone could ask for. So it's amazing. And anyway, I've just had a very easy day. I'm very grateful for that. And then tomorrow we'll have more events. We'll be, I think, doing another meet and greet, and I think a lunch as well. So I'll of course take you guys along with me for that. And then in about an hour, we're gonna head to dinner. We found like a nice local restaurant that looked really, really good. I'm so hungry, so I cannot wait to go to dinner. And yeah, I'll take you guys with me, but that's my only update for now. And I'll see you guys at dinner, and then I'll take you guys with me tomorrow.
Ireland. Are you joking me? Little, never, never. So the first one is cider, lager, red ale, stout.
Cider, lager, red ale, stout.
She got keep making you go down this. Where are we going?
We're going to the Grayson. We're going to go have lunch with some influencers and with some editors.
Nice.
Where are we going? We're going to
Done and dusted now.
I know.
Can't do anything about it, so you're what? What do you about it? I need to know.